Okay, so I know I don't have to make a video this week, but there are a couple things I want to talk about that I'm really excited about. So the first thing on my list of things to talk about is Accio Books. I'm really excited for this project because I don't know, I don't even know why I am, but I am. I really want to win the chapter cup. Oh, and if you haven't heard about it, go listen to the podcast that the HP Alliance has. It's through the Potter cast, and then there's the Harry Potter. Just search HP Alliance on iTunes and subscribe to their podcast and listen to it. I actually haven't listened to it yet. I meant to tune in for the actual discussion that they had, but it wasn't working, and then like when they rescheduled it, I couldn't tune in. But they have a recording of it, and now that's on the podcast, so you need to go listen to it. Basically, though, it's like there are the 4 houses, and then there's the chapter house, and I'd be in the chapter house because I have a chapter. And there are house leaders, I guess. I don't remember the term for it, but the one for Gryffindor is Paul DeGeorge of Harry and the Potters. The one for Slytherin is Brian Ross, I think his last name is, from Draco and the Malfoys. The one for Hufflepuff is Sue Upton from Pottercast, of course. And the one from Ravenclaw, holy shiitake mushrooms. If I wasn't in a chapter, I'd be in Ravenclaw, but I'm in a chapter. Ivana Lynch, who plays Luna Lovegood. How they got her? I don't know. But, I mean, I'm kind of thrilled. But, and then the chapter leader is Matt Maggiacomo, who's also kind of awesome. He's from the Whomping Willows. Speaking of Matt Maggiacomo, I'm going to Hallows and Horcruxes this weekend in Manhattan, Kansas, K-State. Yeah, it's going to be kind of awesome, and I'm incredibly excited for it. And there are going to be a bunch of bands there, including the Whomping Willows and Moaning, Myrtles, and I don't know why I don't know all the bands, but I think maybe Ministry of Magic's going, I think. And if they are, like, I'm gonna die because I love Ministry of Magic. I'm being such a fangirl right now. So yeah, I wanted to talk about Accio Books, Hallows and Horcruxes, and No New Stuff, which is going pretty well. I can't join it because I have no source of income, and I don't really buy anything anyway, which I've talked about that, but they're progressing, and they had a podcast on it, and that was really interesting, so I suggest listening to that too. For those nerd fighters out there, whether you be one of the 5 awesome weird sisters, wow, I just forgot her name, or anyone who happens to be watching, yeah, I just watched Hank's new video about, like, meat alternatives, and I love meat. Like, I'm a big meat eater. I pretty much eat meat every day of my life. My point is, in mentioning them, is that I think it's a really good idea to look into meat alternatives because it could be so much better for the environment and, like, for our economy. I mean, just go watch his video. I will put a link in the sidebar. Yeah. And you need to go look at that and watch it. So it was really interesting, and of course Hank is funny as heck in it, as usual. But it was just a really good video, and it opened my eyes. And I tried talking to my mom about it yesterday, but I think I need her to watch the video, or I need to do some research on it to convince her, because she's one of those people who doesn't just believe things that people tell her. She needs proof. So I'm going to look that up later tonight after I finish my homework and everything. I guess I will just see you girls soon. Have a good day.